I know you miss playing with him. You ain't been playing with him. You said we some champions. Who they play this week? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Who got the dub?
No, I got the first game.
Now Cook running right. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Cousins. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that
I'll
usually
tell you,
means
y'all
running
ducking the
play.
smoke
We
because
have
I've
seen
been
them
beating
throw out of that
my
formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
On first down, it's
I checked in at the 3rd quarter. I was right back to doing what I was doing.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, it's Cook again. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Cousins now from the 50. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they
You almost had him too. Oh, dang.
Nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Cousins throw complete to Thielen.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it for a short gain.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
He's like, she laughing too.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so.
She was laughing too hard though. Even I heard that.
Interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Throwing is Cousins. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
He dropped it. Let's go.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
You see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. That's complete to running back Jefferson. And he is out of bounds.
You definitely launched your whole body towards him.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Throwing, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. He'll dump this off to Cook.
Oh.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Second and 2. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Cousins. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown! C.J. Ham from 3 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their quarterback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off
all the way out of bounds. Dang, ain't nobody back there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll run with Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A give to Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Here's a diving catch right side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards short.
That catch was cold, though. I ain't gonna lie, Joe.
Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 39, Cousins.
I seen you, man. I seen you. That's my fault. That's my fault.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, definitely my fault.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Cousins now. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll run with Cook, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Joseph on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's Prescott. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Play fake. Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of touchdown Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try to mount a comeback.
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Pollard to return from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
What? That's a pick?
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
I thought it was.
Confidence in it, and then
Dang.
fling another one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll bring this one back.
Good game. Tay, you ready?
Damn, he did that to you.